Okay, guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the channel. I'm not even gonna give a promo on this. My nose is itching like crazy. I can't even get to the itch. So I'm gonna build on this is video two of the series. So I'm gonna build on it so that you have the information. So as I mentioned, this warfare, a part of the reason why it's so gosh, my nose is itching so bad. Part of the reason why it's so heavy is because of you're fighting hybrids and fallen angels kids, fallen angels, shapeshifters, things of that nature. And I'm sure a lot of y'all don't figured it out. Y'all haven't seen my video, y'all figured it out. So, and the Lord has told you the magnitude of these blessings are that you've been labeled, you're wanted, unalived or not. So enormously dangerous blessings is what is it. So this is a enormously dangerous blessings video too. So let's get into why. So we know who, okay? So now let's get into the why. Okay, so um I heard the Holy Spirit say, and I just mentioned that take back all ownership rights of what you own, all intellectual property rights too, that belong to you, because they're trying to switch property rights, especially if God has already given you an idea and you're operating on it and things of that nature. They're trying to take those property rights spiritually from you. So FYI. Um, so I heard the Lord say these blessings are major. And they can see them on the black market because again they see what demonic seeing because they're hybrids and a part of the fallen angels and stuff like that. There's also high ranking people, witches and warlocks on that end that can see them too, but they're seeing with hybridization vision is the way the Holy Spirit's saying to say it. So they see them on the black market and they will do anything including take you out to get them. That's what the Holy Spirit said. You saw that, right? I'm here to bring light into dark places. That's what that is. So they will do anything to take them, to take you out to get them. Please understand that. It is very clear. So, um, okay, I don't know what that is because I was typing so fast. Okay, I need to tie in another piece of the puzzle here. Understand. Oh, this is so deep. Man. He said, understand, even false leaders want these blessings. This is where this stuff gets grimy, y'all, right here. Whew. So what he showed me was this, y'all, and this ties into the Queen Bee Souls video and the numbers that were on the honeycomb hive. So the Lord showed me, he flashed that video in front of me where the queen bee was, it's got a baby, a picture of the baby on the in the inside the hive, but that's representing a soul. That's the only way I could do it. And AI didn't get it right. So it's harder to understand a soul. So if you notice on the honeycomb hives, there's numbers, right? And those represent chosen ones, and the bee feeding off of the souls of those people. So, y'all, he showed me that video. He showed me that image that he had shown me before. Then he overlaid on top of it to say, "This is the same thing, daughter." He showed me an auction, and he showed me all the items that they're auctioning off. If you've ever seen an auction, they'll have like an armoire, they'll have, um I don't know, a bed, they'll have a TV, and each item has a tag on it, has a number on it. So one will be $250, another will be $70, another will be $700. And my gosh, Holy Spirit, I need something stronger than water for this, Daddy. Oh my gosh. He said probate. It's an estate auction. And he said, repeat what I said, daughter. My kids, my chosen, are wanted, unalived or alive. He said they will take it either way. They're going to try to take it either way. Dear Lord, please. This message is, oh, woo. Ooh, let me sit with that for a second because stuff is heavy as heck. So At an estate sale, there's values assigned to things, okay? And at an auction, there's values assigned to things, okay? And this is tying into those numbers. So those numbers were, this is number, Jesus, Lord, golly, y'all, Holy Spirit dropping this revelation knowledge like crazy. So with these bees and this honeycomb, those numbers, what he just showed me in my vision is hell has a rap sheet on you. But the rap sheet includes all the blessings that you're going to get that they can see. And they've done a thorough evaluation of what that is so that they can try to take it, whether you hear or not. And this is where these biometrics is tying in so they can get into it, whether you hear or not. It's to sustain their system, but it's also to take from you because at all costs they want this. And I need to make that very clear. The Holy Spirit said, at all costs they want this. You have now become a wanted fugitive, basically, on earth at all costs. Oh my God. So I'm going to go back to what I said. He was showing me false leaders or just those with corrupt hearts, is what he's saying to say. Have some of them have this intel on you because of what's operating in the church. Now, understand, I can't help that the Holy Spirit has me talk about the bad churches. I put people and pastors on here that I feel are amazing pastors, and I'm going to post a couple more today. So, so just because this is the way the Holy Spirit has me see it, this is my assignment. I can't help what the Holy Spirit gave me. That doesn't mean I don't know the good ones. I do, and I do support them, and we'll be supporting more of them actually. So, um, yeah, I can't help that. So, FYI, so the ones that are wonderful, I love you guys. Okay, so I need to make that clear, but I can't help what my assignment is. You've been given a different assignment. I got to say what the Holy Spirit says to say. Mike, I had to do that too. It is what it is. So, um, so these spiritual leaders in the church, pastors, he said to say pastors, the pastors, and in the church have this intel on you, and they tagged you. Golly, this is so deep, y'all. This is so deep. They tagged you. He said to say they spiritually tagged you for the value that was assigned to you that they can see from heaven and from earth. Okay. So, um, tied another piece to understand. Okay. And so he showed it to me like an auction to obtain these blessings coming down. So, oh God, what he showed me leaders behind the movement. So what he showed me was they all these are all evil, of course. These are not actually good. So, um, bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna move somewhere else, because of what's going on, and then I'm gonna pick this up in the next video.